Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Cantonese ebook before it's gone.
10 questions you should know. Let's start. 你好嗎? How are you? 你好嗎? We use it just like how are you, especially when we're catching up with our friends. So it's more like casual greetings. 你叫咩名? What's your name? 你叫咩名? 名 is name. So 你叫咩名? What's your name? 我係 Olivia. 呢個係咩? What is it? 呢個係咩? Say you don't know what it is or what it's called in Cantonese. You say 呢個係咩? What is it? 你幾時生日? When is your birthday? 你幾時生日? My birthday is in January. Tell us your birthday in the comment section, please. 你住喺邊? Where do you live? 你住喺邊? 住 is the verb to live. So 我住喺香港. I live in Hong Kong. 我住喺日本. I live in Japan. And so on. Where do you live? Tell us. 你幾多歲? How old are you? 你幾多歲? 歲 is like years old. But it's not very common to ask people how old they are, especially female. Maybe for kids and elderly seniors, you can ask them, 你幾多歲? How old are you? 你有冇去過香港? Have you ever been to Hong Kong? 香港 is Hong Kong, so you can substitute it with other country names. 你有冇去過日本? Have you ever been to Japan? 你有冇去過泰國? Have you ever been to Thailand? And this is Thailand, by the way. 廁所喺邊? Where is the washroom? 廁所喺邊? 廁所 is a washroom or bathroom. Very important question you need to know. 你幾多號電話? What's your phone number? 你幾多號電話? 電話 is telephone, but in this case, everybody understands that it means phone number. If you need to contact someone, ask for their phone number. 你喺邊度學廣東話? Where did you learn Cantonese? 你喺邊度學廣東話? Of course, now you have to tell people you're learning from CantoneseClass101.com. 10 lines you need for introducing yourself. My name is, I'm how old, whatever. Let's start. 我個名係 My name is 我個名係 Olivia. My name is Olivia. 我個名係 Superman. My name is Superman. Or you can say 我係 that means I am. So 我係 Olivia. I am Olivia. Or I'm called 我叫 Olivia. I'm called Olivia. Please practice and introduce yourself in the comment section. 我嚟自 I come from 我嚟自香港 I come from Hong Kong 我嚟自加拿大 I come from Canada 我嚟自火星 I come from Mars 我住喺 I live in 我住喺 it's literally I live in 我住喺銅鑼灣 I live in Causeway Bay that's a district in Hong Kong 我住喺柏林 I live in Berlin我住喺巴西 I live in Brazil. Or you can just put a place. 我住喺山窿 I live in a cave. I'm a caveman. 我學咗廣東話1年 I have been learning Cantonese for 1 year. 我學咗廣東話1年 I have been learning Cantonese 1 year. Or some people who are really fluent and you ask, how long have you been studying Cantonese? Maybe they'll say, 我學咗廣東話10年. 10 years, 10年. 我喺 CantoneseClass101.com 學廣東話. I learned Cantonese at CantoneseClass101.com. Where else? Or you're watching our YouTube videos, then you can tell people 我喺 YouTube 學廣東話. I learned Cantonese at YouTube. 我26歲. I'm 26 years old. I'm 12 years old. 我12歲. Some kid might come up to tell you. 我3歲. I'm 3 years old. Yeah, usually people do this. 我係一個教師. I'm a teacher. Now you tell people your occupation or what you do for a living. 我係一個教師. I'm a teacher. 教師 is teacher. 我係一個消防員. I'm a firefighter. 我係一個醫生. I'm a doctor. What are you? What do you do? Tell us. 我其中一個嗜好係跳舞. One of my hobbies is to dance. 我其中一個嗜好係跳舞。I don't know. 我鍾意聽音樂。I enjoy listening to music. 音樂 is music. What's your favorite type of music? You start with 我鍾意 is like I like. I can say 我鍾意去旅行. I enjoy traveling. 去旅行 is traveling. And you can say 我鍾意學廣東話. I enjoy learning Cantonese. With me, Olivia. 好高興認識你. Nice to meet you. 好高興認識你 is a bit formal. 好高興 means very happy. 認識你 is to meet you, to make you an acquaintance. If it's a more casual situation, you can say 好開心識到你. 好開心 very happy. 識到你 to know you. So I'm very happy to have known you. 好開心識到你.
Top 10 ways to prepare your travel. In fact, I'm traveling right now. But let's start with the work list. 揀去邊度 to choose your destination. Before you start your trip, of course, you have to start with some preparation work. First, we have 揀去邊度 to choose the destination. 揀 means to choose. 邊度 is where. 去 is to go. So, to choose, to go where. So, to choose your destination. 今次旅行，我同屋企人揀咗去日本。For this travel, my family and I chose to travel to Japan. So here we are. This is Japan. Ta-da! But let's continue with the word list. So one more example for 揀去邊度，就嚟放復活節假，揀去邊度旅行好呢？ The Easter holiday is coming. Where should I choose for traveling? 揀去邊度旅行好呢？ Choose where to travel. 儲錢 to save money. So after you have decided on your destination and you've read about it, did some research, then you have to 儲錢 save money. You have to save money for you to spend for the trip, right? 儲 is together to save up, and 錢 is money, to save money. 我咁努力儲錢都係為咗要去冰島旅行. I've been trying so hard to save money because I want to travel to Iceland. I've been trying so hard to save money because I want to travel to Iceland. That's true. I'm actually planning for Iceland trip. If you have any advice or recommendation, please let us know in the comment section. 冰島 is Iceland. 儲錢 to save money. I heard that Iceland is one of the most expensive country to travel to. So I would really need to 儲錢 in order to go to that trip. Next, 訂機票 to book a flight. So after you saved up money, you can 訂機票 to book a flight. 訂機票 訂 is to book, to reserve. 機票 is flight tickets or flying tickets, plane seat ticket. So 訂機票 in a sentence, 快啲訂機票唔係就冇位㗎啦. You should book your flight as soon as possible, otherwise there will be no seats. You should book your flight as soon as possible, otherwise there will be no more seats. It's been, ticket prices have been kind of cheap lately. That caused a lot of people to travel, and the seat got taken up very soon, especially good seats. I like window seats. How about you? What kind of seats do you like? Let us know in the comment section. Next, 計算開支 to calculate expenses. So after you bought your plane ticket, you have to calculate how much you can spend on hotel, accommodation, food, and whatnot. So the next word is 計算開支 to calculate expenses. To calculate expenses. 計算 is to calculate, expense is 開支. In a sentence, 去旅行前最好先計算開支. It's better to calculate the expense before traveling. So in that case, you won't be stranded somewhere and got no money to travel to the airport and return home. So Before you go to a trip, 去旅行前 please calculate your expense in advance, just in case. Or you can actually do some street performance to gain some changes, maybe. Some people do that, I heard. So next, 請假 to request vacation time. 請假 in an office, when you want to take some day off, you have to tell the HR department or your superior that, oh, can I take these days off? 我仲考慮緊好唔好請假去旅行。我仲考慮緊好唔好請假去旅行。I'm still thinking if I should request for vacation time for traveling. So some people might want to save up the annual leave for something more important, but usually for people who doesn't have family, they would spend their annual holiday on traveling, I guess, or getting married or moving and whatnot. I heard that in some European countries, it's compulsory to let your employee take a month off or 2 weeks off during the summer or just to travel. It's a good balance of life then. That's a very difficult concept in Asia. Then 酒店 to book accommodations. So after you calculate expense, you bought your plane ticket, you got your vacation, the next step is to 訂酒店 to book accommodations. 訂 is to book or reserve, 酒店 is hotel. So it's actually to book a hotel. Or you can say 訂 Airbnb to book a room on Airbnb, or 訂民宿 to book for a pension. But the most common way to say it is 訂酒店 to book for a hotel. 上網訂酒店真係好方便. Booking accommodation online is very convenient. Nowadays, we just use all those price comparison website or search engine to find the best price. Back in maybe 20 years ago, we still need to use a travel agency. But now, going online, doing it ourselves is the best. 上網 to go online, 訂酒店 to book a hotel. 真係 really 好方便 very convenient. 方便 is convenient. So 上網訂酒店真係好方便. Booking accommodation online is very convenient. Next, 更新護照 to renew your passport. 更新護照 to renew your passport. Remember to check your passport before you travel, at least like a month before your departure date, because that has happened to so many friends of mine and even myself that we're traveling, getting everything ready, and right before we go to the airport, we realize our passport is expired. That's like a nightmare. And I don't think the travel insurance cover for that neither. So be careful. 更新護照, 更新 is renew, 護照 is passport. 你要預留足夠嘅時間去更新護照. You have to reserve enough time to renew your passport. Those things take time, really, especially if you are living in a country that is not from your passport country, so the origin country. So yeah, 預留足夠嘅時間 to reserve enough time for renewing a passport. Next, 執行李 to pack. So you have pretty much everything ready. Now you have to 執行李 to pack your suitcase, to pack. 執 is to tidy up together, to pack things. 行李 is suitcase or luggage, so to pack your luggage for the trip. 執行李 執行李真係好花時間. Packing is really time consuming. 執行李花時間 is like to spend a lot of time on something, so time consuming. I know that some people, they just open the suitcase, throw everything in, close it, and go to the airport like 2 hours before the traveling date. But for me, I don't know why it always takes so long, because I'm worried that I would forget something. So I usually start packing maybe a week or even longer before the trip, because you don't want to bring any extra thing, like unnecessary thing, and then you end up carrying it around and it's heavy. So I try to minimize my belongings and use things that are versatile, clothing that are matching with each other, things like that. There are so many tips online for you, like how to pack your luggage in a more efficient way. So yeah, I highly recommend watching one of those if you're confused on how to pack and not overpack or underpack. Next, 買旅遊保險 to buy travel insurance. 買旅遊保險 to buy travel insurance. It is pretty critical to buy travel insurance. My family and I have used it in several occasions, just for the safe sake, just for a peace of mind, right? 旅遊保險, 旅遊 is travel, 保險 is insurance. So you can use like 人壽保險, life insurance, or home insurance, 家居保險. So 買旅遊保險 to buy travel insurance. You can usually do that online, or even some airport has kiosks where you can just buy it at the airport. So it's a very convenient way to give you a peace of mind for your trip. In a sentence, 出發前記得買旅遊保險以防萬一. Remember to buy travel insurance before you travel, just in case an accident happens. Accidents in Cantonese is actually called 意外. Yi is mind, oi is out. So it's something out of your mind, something that comes up without planning. So accidents, 意外, something that is outside of your mind. Yes, so that's why it's important to buy insurance. Next, 攞簽證 to get a visa. Some countries require visa for entry, so 攞 is to obtain, to get. 簽證 is visa for entering a country. In a sentence, 好多中東地區都需要遊客攞簽證先可以入境. Tourists are required to get a visa to enter the country in many Middle East areas. And for me, I know that I need to get visa for Vietnam, Russia, and Kenya, countries like that. But I don't think I've obtained the visa for Middle East countries. But different passport had different powers. So let us know if you have ever obtained the visa for any Middle East countries.
Want to speak real Cantonese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at CantoneseClass101.com.
Hi everyone, I'm Gabriella. How are your Cantonese listening skills? In this video, you'll have a chance to test them out with a quiz. First, you'll see an image and hear a question. Next comes a short dialogue. Listen carefully and see if you can answer correctly. We'll show you the answer at the end. Are you ready?
一個女人喺度問緊書店店員一啲嘢。個女人想睇邊本書？唔該，我想睇下嗰個書架上面本書。
邊一本啊？
關於車嗰本。
等一陣，呢本啊？
係啊，就係嗰本。
嗱，
個女人想睇邊本書？一個女人喺度問緊書店店員一啲嘢。個女人想睇邊本書？唔該，我想睇下嗰個書架上面本書。
邊一本啊？
關於車嗰本。
等一陣，呢本啊？
係啊，就係嗰本。
嗱，
一對男女喺餐廳入面睇緊餐牌。個男人會叫乜嘢食？
你食乜啊？
薄餅好似幾好味，我諗我會叫薄餅。
我琴日先食完薄餅嚟。
咁啊，不如食漢堡包？
好喎，就咁決定。
個男人會叫乜嘢食？一對男女喺餐廳入面睇緊餐牌。個男人會叫乜嘢食？
你食乜啊？
薄餅好似幾好味，我諗我會叫薄餅。
我琴日先食完薄餅嚟。
咁啊，不如食漢堡包？
好喎，就咁決定。
一個男人打緊電話去醫生嘅事務所。佢最遲幾點要去到醫生嘅事務所？
你好，有乜嘢幫到你？
你哋今日幾點閂啊？
我哋閂6點，不過你5點半前好嚟啦。
好啊，唔該。
佢最遲幾點要去到醫生嘅事務所？一個男人打緊電話去醫生嘅事務所。佢最遲幾點要去到醫生嘅事務所？
你好，有乜嘢幫到你？
你哋今日幾點閂啊？
我哋閂6點，不過你5點半前好嚟啦。
好啊，唔該。
一個男仔喺度睇緊佢本日誌。個男仔今日第一件事做咗啲咩？
今日天氣好好，我下晝去咗游泳池游水，夜晚就去咗睇戲，朝早仲溫咗書添。今日真係幾開心。
個男仔今日第一件事做咗啲咩？一個男仔喺度睇緊佢本日誌。個男仔今日第一件事做咗啲咩？
今日天氣好好，我下晝去咗游泳池游水，夜晚就去咗睇戲，朝早仲溫咗書添。今日真係幾開心。
一對男女喺度睇緊一張相。佢哋睇緊邊一張相？呢張係你個仔對足球隊嘅相啊？邊個係你個仔啊？
呢個？
哦，最高嗰個。
係啊，佢仲高過我。
佢哋睇緊邊一張相？一對男女喺度睇緊一張相。佢哋睇緊邊一張相？呢張係你個仔對足球隊嘅相啊？邊個係你個仔啊？
呢個？
哦，最高嗰個。
係啊，佢仲高過我。
How to respond to how are you? 你好嗎? So in this lesson, we're going to see a bunch of the responses to how are you. Here we go. 你好嗎? How are you? 你好嗎? How are you? 你 is you, 好 is good or well, so you well?
你呢? And you?
你呢? And you? 你 is you, so 呢 is the question word. You and you?
你最近點啊? How have you been recently?
你最近點啊? How have you been recently? 最近 is recently or lately, so how are you lately? 你最近點啊? 點啊 is like how is it? How are you?
我好好 I'm fine.
我好好 I'm fine. I'm very good. 我好好
我幾好 I'm not bad.
我幾好 I'm not bad. I'm pretty good. 幾好 is pretty good.
我都幾好 I'm fine too.
我都幾好 I'm fine too. I'm pretty good too. 都 is also or too, so I'm also well.
我好眼瞓 I'm sleepy.
我好眼瞓 I'm sleepy. 眼瞓 is sleepy.
我情緒好差 I'm feeling bad.
我情緒好差 I'm feeling bad or I'm feeling low. 情緒 is like my mindset. 差 is bad. 差 bad.
我 OK 啦 I'm okay.
我 OK 啦 I'm okay. So you just use okay. 我 OK 啦
多謝關心 Thank you for asking.
多謝關心 Thank you for asking. It's like thank you for caring about me, literally. So 多謝關心
Want to finally start speaking in your target language? In this guide, you'll discover the top 7 ways to practice speaking on your own with our lessons. Let's begin. Number 1, shadowing. Shadowing is a proven learning technique where all you do is repeat what you hear in order to practice speaking. So access any audio or video lesson on the site and press the play button to start. Then, as you listen or watch, just repeat the conversations. Or, even easier, read along out loud with the dialogue section. The script is right there in front of you. With our lessons, you can master entire conversations, just like that. Number 2, read out loud. I just mentioned it, but reading out loud is another powerful tactic and deserves its own mention. With every lesson, you get written transcripts and translations. So as you play the lesson, read the dialogue out loud as you hear it. Why? By reading out loud, you're also practicing your speaking skills. You can do this with the lesson notes, the lesson transcript, or the dialogue tool. With the dialogue tool, you can listen to each line again and again, and repeat out loud until you master them all. Number 3, speed up your reading to speed up your speaking. Being able to speak without thinking is a sign of language mastery. If you're talking to a native and can respond quickly, they'll assume that you're fairly fluent. How can you do this? When you read out loud, try increasing your speed a little bit every time. So, start by reading with the dialogue tool. If you're like most learners, you'll read the first line slowly. That's because you're still getting used to the words, which is okay. Reread it. On your second try, you know most of the words, and you'll read a little faster. Reread it again. On your third try, you'll be even faster, at a native speaker's speed. And being able to read these phrases out loud and fast will help you speak fast. Number 4, record and compare yourself with native speakers. In order to sound like a native speaker, you must imitate native speakers. So here's how. Access the voice recorder, which is in the dialogue study tool in every lesson. Click on the microphone icon. Listen to the native speaker's audio, and then record yourself. You can then compare the 2 recordings side by side, and practice and try again and again until you perfect your pronunciation. Number 5, get feedback from our Premium Plus teacher. If you're learning by yourself and don't have access to real teachers, then you can always get feedback from our Premium Plus teachers. With the My Teacher tool, you can record yourself speaking and send the audio file to the teacher. They'll review it and tell you what to improve and how. That's it. Number 6, level up your speaking with Premium Plus assignments. With Premium Plus, you can also get assignments that cover reading, writing, listening, and even speaking from your teacher. These assignments can be tailored to your goals and needs. You get a new one every week, or anytime you're ready for a new one. Number 7, get even more lessons in the lesson library. If you want even more lessons on speaking and conversations, visit our lesson library and under Category, choose Conversation. You'll get all of the pathways and lessons that are focused on speaking. If you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share it with anyone who's trying to learn a language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. And if you're ready to finally learn language the fast, fun, and easy way, and start speaking from your very first lesson, get our complete learning program. Sign up for your free lifetime account right now. Click the link in the description. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Hello, welcome to Cantonese Weekly Words. I'm Olivia and we are in Hong Kong, but it's raining today. We are going to talk about a bunch of Cantonese words. Let's see what's the topic. This week's theme is hobbies. 跳舞. 跳舞 is to dance, dancing. 我細個有學跳舞㗎. I used to learn dancing when I was younger. I did jazz dance. 玩樂器. 玩樂器 is to play a music instrument. 樂器 is music instruments. Again, I used to play music instrument when I was younger. I used to play saxophone. 我細個都有玩樂器，我係吹 saxophone 嘅。影相 is to take photo or photography. That's one of my hobbies too. 影相 in a sentence. 我鍾意影相，但係唔鍾意拎住好大部相機。I like taking photos, but I don't like carrying a heavy camera. 唱歌 is to sing. 唱歌啦啦啦 to sing. 唱歌我都學過唱歌，但係我唔鍾意。I learned singing, but I didn't like it, and I'm tone deaf. 書法 is calligraphy. Chinese calligraphy, we hold the pen like this. It's vertical, we hold it vertically. 書法，我媽媽有寫書法。My mother do calligraphy. That's true, and she's pretty good at it. Fruits this week. So this week's topic is fruits. Let's see what our first word is. 香蕉. 香蕉 is banana. Banana. 香蕉 in a sentence. 香蕉好有營養. Banana is full of nutrition. 西瓜. 西瓜 is watermelon. Watermelon, but literally is west melon. 西 means west. 我琴日買咗個好大嘅西瓜，好重啊。I bought a really big watermelon yesterday. It's really heavy. 士多啤梨. 士多啤梨 is strawberry. 士多啤梨 like strawberry. Strawberry. 士多啤梨係我最鍾意嘅生果。Strawberry is my favorite fruit. 菠蘿. 菠蘿 is pineapple. 菠蘿 it sounds funny. 我唔識點樣開個菠蘿。我唔識點樣切一個菠蘿。I don't know how to cut a pineapple open, and I never tried it. 芒果. 芒果 is mango. Mango. I just had mango yesterday. 我琴日啱啱食完芒果，幾好味㗎。It's pretty good.
Want to speed up your language learning? Take your very first lesson with us. You'll start speaking in minutes and master real conversations. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Just click the link in the description.